All right, video number two, and this has to do with hair and storage containers. Hair products and storage containers. Okay, so let's go in with this one first. Y'all already know what I purchased the second egg container for. Don't ask me again. This is what I would do in a classroom in order to discipline my children if they were acting up. I would literally, if I have 25 kids in my classroom, I would buy 25 of these in order to make sure to track my children's behavior in the classroom. At home, I only have two, and so I need about two more in order to track both children and their behavior in the classroom. So I use the egg system setup, and I also use the makeup sponges system setup in order to discipline my children. I also use counter marks. Okay, so if I have two shelving, one shelving remains empty, I put a container on the empty shelving, and then you've misbehaved today, so this item that is registered for you goes in that counter and in that empty bin. But what you want more than likely is for that bin to honestly remain empty. You don't want it to remain full, you want it to remain empty, and you want this to remain full in only one color setting. You don't want this to be color coded. You want it to be one color. You want it to be either all blue or all pink. That's what my goal is, to either have it. Well, I have one that's all blue already, but I want this one now to be either the second set all blue or all pink, and that's how I track my students and their behavioral aspect, and I find out where that behavior is coming from at the end of the day in order to say, hey, you're not in my classroom, leave my students alone. So this is what I use that for. And makeup sponges. Don't try me. I be watching you. Alright? I went into Tonic. Jack Sparrow. I saw you. You were nicely cutting, trimming, and crimping. And I mean, I wanted to stay and watch. It was that evidently interesting, but I couldn't stay and watch. So I just kind of quickly made this purchase right here, Mr. Jack Sparrow at Tonic. So within the next week, if you want to go and say hi and introduce yourself to your favorite parrot talking hero, Jack Sparrow, he will be at Tonic all week this week, okay? So go say hi to Jack Sparrow in Tonic at Scarborough Town Center. And once again, I don't know what this is. I just went in to say hi to Jack Sparrow myself, and I walked out once again buying something that I don't know how to use from Tonic. Alright? This is the GK hair taming system with Juvenile. This is the Crema Sin Ejugue. Crema Sin Ejugue. And there is absolutely no instruction in English. So, what is this and how do you use it, Jack Sparrow? Thank you. How? But I also went to Walmart, Highway 7, and I bought some hair products that I do know how to use. I do know how to use these hair products, okay? I bought this at Walmart. This is the Maui Moisture. This is the hair coconut oil, and this is the leave-in one. I've used this one all up before and I've bought it again. There is not a lot of featured main choices for my hair when it comes to hair moisture. So if you're seeing me repeat products in my hair, is because that is what's available for me to use when it comes to my hair and my hair type. So when it comes to body washes, I've used about 287 body washes in the last 9 years. Hair different. Usually I stick to the same products when it comes to my hair. Okay? This one, I know Andrew was there, is never this large. Is never this large unless Andrew Stringhand is around, okay? It is never this large unless Andrew. I I know Spice Tonic perfume scent when I smell it. I know Spice Tonic elemented perfume, and I'm still smelling it all the way at Cinnabon because Andrew just bought, I'm in the house, and you just bought Cinnabon. Andrew just bought Cinnabon, and I have a problem with it. But this right here, Shea Moisture since 1912, coconut hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie, curl popping, excellent hair, reduces frizz. Black people don't know nothing about what frizz is since Shea Moisture's development. Black people do not know what frizz is in their hair, okay? Thank you, Shea Moisture, for taking the frizz out of black people's hair. The other product that works very well for my hair, and yeah, it was the only thing left, not the only one, but the only thing. This is the Cantu Shea Butter Argan Oil Leave-In Conditioner Repair Cream. My hair needs it right now, because it's really, really tender. My scalp is really tender, so my hair needs this in it like yesterday, and so I got this for my hair in order to moisturize my scalp and use this for my scalp region only. Okay? So that's it. And by the way, I've used about four of this is my fourth one now. I've used about three of these up completely. This is my fourth one. I have used about two of these up. This is my third one. This one is the large one, and with this one, I believe this is the third one that I have purchased since I began taking care of my hair journey. Yeah, my hair drinks up those products a lot. Okay. Oh, one more hair product. It was under there. Mousse, hair mousse. Hair mousse in order to not make hair scalp so tender. This is Shea Moisture since 1912. Coconut and hibiscus frizz free curl mousse moisture lock and define for curl styles and wash and goes. I also bought this for my scalp, and I bought this to use on my hair when I do use products with heat. So when you use products with heat as African American, in order to get your curls popping, get you some Shea Moisture curling mousse. You had healthy curls before, use this. Your curls will come back popping like a jellyfish and its stingrays. Your curls will be bouncy like it ain't been bounced before in heat usage. Okay? So you use heat, you use some Shea Moisture, curl mousse. What heat did you use? You ain't never used no heat. It's all this. And I needed some containers. They only had these ones left, and otherwise everything else was sold out and gone. They only had this one set stack of two left. So I bought these at Winners. Where did I buy them? Did I buy these at Scarborough Town Center or did I buy these at Highway 7? Because the hair stuff I bought Scarborough. I can't remember where I bought these, but I bought these at Winners. I bought these at Winners, and if you know what game I'm going to be playing with this, you should have grown up in my era and you should have learned to count from Miss Frizz. Yes, you should have learned how to count from Miss Frizz, which is how I learned how to count in homeschooling through Miss Frizz, which is 100 bottles of pop on the wall. 100. She would make you throw stones every day. Okay, you, where did you leave off yesterday? I left off at number 3. Okay, what did you do last night that you deserve to throw a rock to take down bottle number 4? That's how Miss Bridge taught us in homeschooling, and I had fun learning that way. Okay? So, we about to play that game, filling up this container right here. 100 bottle of pop on the wall with makeup foundation. And by the way, video number 3, I have the first few in order to place in here. Okay? With that being said, thank you so much to Sephora for sponsoring this video. And let's all remember Miss Frizz for teaching us how to count by throwing rocks at pop bottles filled with either rocks or waters. Let's all remember her in prayer, and thank you, Sephora, so much for sponsoring this video. Let's get into the third and the final haul video for today.